If you started with $1, do you think you could turn it into $5? Do you think you could turn it into $20? Do you think you could turn it into $100? Well, in today's episode, we start the mark of our journey to turn $1 not just into $5, $20, or $100. We're gonna try to turn it into $10,000 only buying and selling sports cards. And I gotta tell you, we have some good starts here. So first off, I already used the dollar bill. This is not the exact dollar we're gonna be using, but I bought a $1 card in a deal, and it was a Donald Driver. It was a white mosaic color match for his jersey on the card, and I sold that card already, and I have the screenshots here of what I sold it for when I sold it. Sold it for $15. I was firm at that price. So I put it for $15, shipped firm, and someone wanted to purchase it. That's going to a good home, very, very good home. Glad it's going there, especially knowing what I got it for and all that. Wish I would have done it, a little cheaper for who got it, but I'm glad it went to a good home. So we started out with that Donald Driver, turned it to $15. After shipping and after fees, it was $10.81 to me. And then we're just gonna say 81 cents was the cost of the shipping label, and then the bubble mailer, and then miscellaneous supplies and all that. I had to use a new top loader, I think I did, and then but definitely less than 81 cents of supplies and all that. So $10 was our budget. Then we went to the Fairfield card show. I remembered that I should be looking out for purchases to do for this exact challenge to try to turn a potential $1 sticker into the most amount of money I can. And we started going through, actually, one of my friends that I met at my first ever card show. Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend himself. But he wanted me to look through his low-end cards to pick out some to potentially buy from him, because he was just wanting to get rid of it. He wanted to, start anew. So I picked out the ones that interested me the most, and I'll have that video right now. But so that entire video, I offered him $15 for, obviously out of the budget of our challenge. But not only would he have been happy with $15, he said, you know what, for you, I'm going to do $10 on the lot. How does that sound? And I said, I'm not going to argue with it. I'm not going to argue with it. That's fine with me. I was offering 15. He only wanted 10. Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend. Maybe he'll comment down below. Maybe he'll, but not going to say his name or anything like that. Not trying to, but definitely very, very helpful in this challenge, because we already sold that lot. We sold all of it on Whatnot. We actually probably have one more card. It's a Brian Robinson Jr. Score rookie card. Super cool one there also, but all the other ones sold, and I'm going to do the price breakdown for you right now of what we made. So here are the numbers. I sold it on my July 10th auction, which is a key date, right? I'm wanting to do this all legit, but these are the auction numbers that were associated with the cards. So 184 to 188, and then 108 was a standalone, and then 104 to 106, and 50 to 28. So all of those were cards associated with the $1 to $10,000 challenge, only selling and buying sports cards. But so here we go here. It's all totaled up here. I realized I was doing some of the wrong numbers, but I'm not trying to waste paper. I went to Humboldt State University, so they were all about, keep the earth intact and not waste as much and all that. But All these numbers and all that adds up to $51.40 after fees to me. And then I estimated, oh no, I removed 57 cents because one of them wasn't actually the card. It got refunded. Yeah, so that was the previous week's auction number, but so I've subtracted that number. I got $50.83, and then here I subtracted $2.34 and 35, so $2.34 pretty much. And that was from getting the total number of auctions that, or separate auctions won. So that was 17 there, 5, 10, 15, 17. Times that by the average cost of my bubble mailers, which are way more expensive than my envelopes. So I did that to get the total supplies for shipping. And then I did the $2.48, and I'm trying to think of what that would be associated with. I'm thinking it was the average price. Yes, it was the average price that I spent on top loaders and card savers times the total amount of cards that I sold. Pretty sure it was 37 cards it would be. So I times that by I think it was like some odd cents. I'll have up the exact number right here that I did, and then I did minus 34 cents for I think I did it for like, oh, I did it for the team bags, or it's one or the other here, but team bags and penny sleeves maybe. I know for sure one was team bags, and then I'm trying to remember what the other number was, but I subtracted another number. I might remember and I might put it. Okay, so I know what I did here. It was 17. One of them was 17 times 5 cents, I believe it was, because of the shipping label. And then one was the team bags one, which this 56 would be the team bag one because those cost me more than the shipping labels. So the total number I got was $46. And then subtracting that, it came out to, actually it might, no, I think, so it did come out to $46. And then subtracting this, 56 plus, so it'd be 90 cents there. I pretty much just said $45, that is my budget. So we are at $45 after selling all of those cards. I didn't get any videos of me running the auctions this time because I forgot to hit screen record, but I will try and make sure to do that in the future. I'm also going to be doing another $1 challenge, a little shout out to the future. That next one will probably take me a longer time. Potentially might just start doing it again, because technically there's some cool $1 cards I have that I didn't even think about like doing it with until just now. But the entire point is that we are at $45 in our bank, and that will be the start of the next episode. But I wasn't able to get any videos of me sourcing those cards because one of my GoPros were acting up. Actually, both of them technically were at one point after the first deal I did. So I wanted to let them just rest, and so I didn't just absolutely fry them in case there was anything happening. But they appear to be working now. I don't have any idea what that was about, but we have $45 to work with. I know what we already spent. I'm going to save that for the next episode, which will be all about what I bought for the challenge. And then also I'll have the recordings and the numbers that work out to the challenge. So hopefully we do really good, and hopefully at the end of it I will be very much saying that we turned $1 into $10,000, and then we will do more and more and more amazing things on this channel. So I hope that you do decide to subscribe, especially if you were watching this far. I appreciate you very, very much for all of the support, and I hope that you have a good one. Thank you for watching. Take it easy.